Hey guys, how's it going? My name is always, and welcome back to Archangel's Fall. In the last episode, we were working on the mines a little bit and kind of just getting settled here in the base, the new base at the Tree of Redemption. And we got our cow farm and our chicken farm. We're still waiting for this guy to grow up and give us more eggs so that we can get more chickens, so that we can get feathers. And I did start a little bit of a farm. I literally just did that. But before we head off to the mine, because that's what I want to try to complete today, or at least make more progress through, we need to repair our boots. And actually have, well, the leather to repair it. And I found out that if you select all of the text, shortcut for that is, Control A on Windows. It keeps the name perfect. I did a little bit of research to make sure that I knew how to get this name to be back that way. And while I was trying to mess around with that, I figured out that I could just Control A and get that to be fine. So we're going to get the Wayfarer's galoshes fully repaired. And then hopefully we can trade them for the upgraded version from the villager up here. And the name still messed up. Alright, so that is something we can at least deal with. But unfortunately, I wasn't prepared for that. So I do know how to do this. I just don't know if I can get it to work. Yeah, so I'll be right back once I can go copy the symbol. Because there's a very specific symbol that has to be before the 3 and the L to make this work. So I'll be right back once I have that taken care of. Alright, so bad news. Yeah, I spent way too long trying to do that, and it didn't work. I was able to give myself various leather boots with the name changed. However, I resorted to trying to change my player data, and it didn't seem to go through. So I might try to do something with that later. If I put that in the first slot in the ender chest, I should be able to find it pretty easily in the player data. But yeah, I gotta move on from it for now. So I will probably try to mess with that a little bit more between episodes. My game kept crashing when I was trying to do stuff, so that's probably not good. But we're gonna just throw those leather boots out. No reason to keep them. And for now, we're going to head on out to the mines. We don't have much in terms of arrows, so we're going to just kind of forget about using our bow too much and just try to use our we have some potions, so we might as well try to use those. And I think we can just go right across here potentially. Maybe not. If we go around, we'll be fine. So I just want to be able to get back over to the mines relatively easily, and not have to worry about the void. But so let's head to the mines. I don't believe there is going to be a music disc here, but there might be some good stuff still. And that's what we're after. We're after gear more than anything. So we're just going to go through. We have a couple of potions in case things get a little bit scary. But for the most part, we just need to continue working our way through here. And never open that one. Make sure we don't get caught off guard by monsters. So we have two choices. That way seemed like there's a lot of zombies, and this way kind of is open. We saw some Vindicators here, so I think we're going to go this way for now and see what we can encounter. There was also, yeah, there's some skeleton spawners up here, which, if I can get these guys to not spawn too much. Are they both skeletons? Yeah. We can actually just leave them, because I could use the arrows. Alright, 2 more spawners. What do we have? The zombies. So this is where all the zombies were coming from. And this is also zombie. So let's go stand over by the skeletons and make sure that they're not spawning. If we so choose, we can always come back over here, let a few spawn, maybe get the area a little bit more kind of made for spawning them in. And I don't like you. I was about to shoot you with an arrow, but I don't have one. Okay, so there's a spawner up there. Let's just double check. That goes down. And there's more creepers in there. Yep, I see the spawner. There is a lot of creeper spawners. I'd like to be able to hit them, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're just going to run and throw one of our potions. So I do like the steel trap things. They are fairly useful. Did they all die? I think they all died. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of creepers. And you know what? I'm not going to save the spawners. It seems like a bad idea. So we got rid of the one creeper spawner in the air. Let's get some blocks back. And there is definitely more spawners, including some that are in the air. I do believe anyways. We also need to eat. Gotta be mindful of that. Ugh. Well, I got some coal out of it, but also ruin the area. Alright, so let's go forward a little bit. And there is a lot of spawners. I am so nervous that there's going to be creepers falling on my head. That was a legit jump. Oh, hey, there's a chest there. Bunch of clay or terracotta, some gold. Okay. That looks like it might be something, but there's no ladders. Do I have any ladders on me? Of course not. So let's just... Okay, yeah, there's creepers falling down there. Just close that up. Let's close that up for now. I'll put a torch on it. But I think what we need to do, if we want to get anywhere that direction, we're going to need to head back over here and go through there, which you can see there's a lot of stuff over there. Speaking of lots of stuff, lapis, you know, I don't need the gold. I don't need a lot of this stuff, so let's just store it in here. And more gold. To an extent, the more, like, I don't know, useful thing in that in this area is the hoppers. So let's just take our time. Is that enough damage to... Nope. Probably one hit. Alright, so I still don't like this area. I know there's going to be creeper spawners. I just don't know where at yet. Oh, right. Zombies really don't like minecart tracks. Oh, and that was... that's up to where we just were. So it's going to be this area that we're going to have creepers falling. Oh. Zombie spawners right here. Alright. That should be enough for the creeper. No? Alright, can we just punch you? Nope, not quite. Alright, let's... okay. I see where the creepers are. Creepers are up there. That is nasty. Can we spleef them? No. Was that quartz? Alright, so hopefully I have enough light up there that they're not gonna spawn anymore. But yeah, the creepers are falling from there. We need to break at least. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. And a slowness potion is always good for creepers. The less they can target you, get away, the better off you are. Ooh. Wait, that was just stuff I broke. But it's got a lot of coal, which is nice. Alright. So you're still there. And we're definitely going to need to get up there. And that's where we came down from. So I don't know if there's any more spawners, but we definitely need to get some light up in there. Oh boy, I don't like this. I hate fighting creepers, especially above you. I don't know if it's in this version of Minecraft, but I know in a version of Minecraft, there was the problem of creepers would actually explode if they fell from above. Instantly, too. Which is always fun. And I think they would even do more damage. Or at least potentially do more damage. It's just kind of, in general, a bad thing. So you don't want to fight creepers that are above you. Because things falling on you is not fun. So somewhere around here, there is wood. Alright, so this is... Yeah, there's another creeper spawner. Let's just lock that up. And yeah, that works. Of course, it just made a bunch of darkness. Go ahead. Alright. Best situation? No, not necessarily. But could have been worse. There is still a bunch of creepers. Alright, so let's light this area up a little bit. We can still get some damage done. There is a witch. Why is there a witch over here? Why'd the witch poison me? Alright, let's just grab all this stuff. There's totally something down there. But I don't want to go down there, especially after getting poisoned by a witch. That is the worst. So let's go ahead and just come back here. That was a lot of explosions. Make sure there's nothing following us. We can always make more torches, which is fine. In fact, we're going to do that. Actually, we don't really need to. Spruce planks, we'll put some of the stuff away. That was wrong button. Accidentally hit my Q button. Okay. So that's good enough for now. Let's go back the other direction. And kind of just split our time between both of these paths. It'll take us longer to get through everything, but it allows us to kind of let things despawn and all that kind of fun stuff. So I definitely don't want to go into the water quite yet. I would love to have some sort of access to... Oh, great. Did the witch spawn with them? Or is she just a coincidence? That's not the witch, and I don't have any more arrows. Let's just break this. And where does this go? Okay. That's a different area. So we have witches. We have... Ugh, I hate witches. Especially when I don't have range. Come on, go ahead and throw one more. And then you're dead. Vindicators are not as dangerous as long as you see them coming. They are very dangerous if you don't know about them, because they like to do a lot of damage. That is a witch spawner. Yeah, no thank you. So this area is very not nice. And there's a gas spawner. Let's go ahead and light some more stuff up. There is more creepers. What's in here? Please. Okay. I just wanted to see what was in there. So we're going to definitely need some arrows. That's unfortunate. That is a lot of waiting around for me. But I guess I could work on trying to figure out the boot situation. And what's worse is the boots aren't even that good that we're going to get if we can fix the text and the trade basically with the villager. So yeah, I don't know how much it's actually going to be worth, but we're probably going to do it. Alright, so this is where all the creepers were. There's definitely something down there. I see almost like a light, but that could be a graphical error. This is where the witch spawner is. And also where there was the way down. Yeah, there's... Oh, is that going to be a thing? Hey, skeleton spawner. That's something we can deal with. Do I get any arrows? Of course not. Whenever you want arrows, you don't get arrows. We need to check under and around everything. And especially above us. So little shafts going up. Let's see if we can get anything. If there's anything up here. Or is it just decorative? Looks like it might just be decorative. Another way to get down here, I guess. So I wonder if the whole point of this area is... That looks like it might actually open up. Let's move that on its way. And let's take a really quick look. Yeah, this definitely is more of a, almost a cave. And there's a hatch up there, so that's going to be up above. Okay. I don't think that's much of anything then. There is a lot of gold in here, but for the most part, don't really care. And then this goes up to here. Okay. Which the creeper decided to come on down. Okay. So there is definitely something under the water. Now, the thing that kind of confuses me a little bit is what's down there. It looks like it's going to be access to the nether cave, but at the same time, I thought that was up. So I'm a little confused on that, but do we want to explore it? I would need to have some stuff. Let's go back over to our little mini base over here. I want to see if we have something very specific. If not, I think there's still a couple more lying around, specifically in our new base, but I don't know for sure. So we'll have to see about that. The other thing that would be nice, but I don't think we have anything, is some soul sand. But I guess we can get rid of most everything in our inventory. And yeah, there's nothing here. So what I was looking for is one of the turtle helmets that gives us water breathing. We don't have water breathing or aqua affinity or anything like that. So that would be really useful to have. But we might have lost it, and I don't know if there's any more. I think there is. I feel like there is. But we'd have to go look, and I don't think I want to do that quite yet. So at this point, I'm gonna just kind of pick up some of the stuff. We can definitely use the coal ore. The stone isn't bad either. But the hoppers are really cool to have. We're just going to pick up some of the stuff, and I'm going to take it back to the base. And then I'm going to prepare for next episode. You know what? We have a little bit of time. Let's go up here. I just want to see, what do we have up here? And what kind of awful spawners are we going to encounter on our way up to this bridge? Surprisingly, just one creeper. Let's just immediately beeline for that. I hear the zombie, but I don't care about the zombie. Creeper spawners are much worse. Alright, what else we got? This is a really steep path, which is kind of unfortunate. And I think this is where we died. Yep, yes it is. So we were very close to being done with the path when we died. That's disheartening. So is there any other spawners in this area? I don't think there is. But yeah, we've been up here. Don't know that there's anything else here at the tree, but so this is what confuses me. The mine is below us, but this cave is there, so maybe, I don't know, maybe there's more here than I think, and maybe it's a little bit different than I think. But that's gonna have to wait for another time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the Tree of Redemption. I'm going to try to figure out if I can fix the name of the Wayfarer's Goulashes. Don't know if that's going to work or not. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. But I'm going to try. And we'll try to get that trade done next time. But then I'm also going to try to get some arrows together I might go back to the original chicken farm for a bit and set, and just in general try to get a little bit better prepared. One big complaint I've had about this map, and I still have about this map, is it gives you all these bows, but it doesn't give you the arrows. It's really, really hard to get arrows. You have to set up a chicken farm, and chicken farms just aren't fun. When you're out adventuring, you usually want to go out adventuring and not stay in one place and wait for chickens to grow up so that you can murder them and get feathers. A lot of maps get around this by just giving you all the arrows you can want, or by putting infinity on the bows. Either way works, but this map does neither, unless I've been missing something like huge. But things don't necessarily grow up when you're out adventuring. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We do have a couple eggs, so these guys have been loaded at least, so that's nice. But yeah, I am going to farm up some feathers, I guess, and hope for the best. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!